You're welcome. We'll go ahead and start standing. So from standing, you can use your chair or any desk or surface like that, just to open the shoulders a little bit before sitting, as well as to contact the breath a bit. So placing the hands on a chair or a desk, and then walking the feet back as far as they go. You can have a bend in the knees if this feels like too much of a stretch on the hamstrings. And then once you get as far back there as you can go, let the head and chest drop down towards the floor. Feeling a stretch through the shoulders, the upper back, again, potentially the back of the legs. And then add some long, slow inhales and exhales. And then gazing forward, slowly walk the feet towards the chair or desk, and then roll the spine up the remainder of the way. And from here, go ahead and come to your seat, whether that's on a cushion or on a chair. Taking a moment to find yourself centered from side to side, forward and backwards. And then letting the eyes close if that's comfortable. Or you can let the eyes rest on one place a few feet forward and down in front of you. Take 2 deep rib expanding inhales and exhales that empty all the breath out. Moving into the full capacity of the lungs from top to bottom, side to sides. And then when you exhale again, seeing if you can empty every last drop. And then let go of trying to control the breath in any way. And just feel as it settles into its own natural rhythm. Allowing the eyes to rest heavy against the cheekbones. Noticing any held tension in the jaw or the tongue. Releasing all along the hairline as the forehead releases and the eyebrows get heavy. Sensing the skull ever so lightly balanced on the tip of the spine. Fluid and easeful, like the head of a bobblehead doll resting. Able to move while being upright at the same time. The shoulders are just beneath the ears. Noticing any held tension there. Sense the shoulder blades just floating on the ocean of muscle of the back. And the wide wings of the collarbones. Sense the heavy drop of the upper arms down to the elbows. Sensing the sensitive skin of the inner elbow creases. Sensing the slope of the forearms down to the hands. Noticing any spaciousness in the wrists. Noticing the gentle curl of the fingers. The cool brush of the air against the back of the hands. And the warmth where the palms meet the thighs. Imagine that warmth could spread through the thighs, encouraging them to release their weight a little bit more. Sensing the heavy drop of the calf muscles towards the ground. And the places of the feet that are contacting the ground. Noticing the rise and fall of the belly with the breath. Noticing how the side ribs expand outwards and slightly lift on the inhale. And draw in and down on the exhale. Sense how the upper chest becomes deep from front to back on the inhale. And unsettles on the exhale. Notice if any muscles of the face or in the shoulders have started to tighten again. And with the next exhale, allow them to relax. Sensing the entire body from the ground all the way up through the crown of the skull. As if the awareness was like a flashlight shining through all of the nooks and crannies of the body. And if there's some part of the body where it's hard to bring awareness, it's just hard to sense it with your eyes closed, or maybe there's some discomfort there, notice the discomfort, or just notice the challenge without needing to fix it or make it better. And just letting it be as it is in this moment. And letting that attitude infuse the entire body. Letting it be just as it is in this moment. Nothing to change or make better. Nothing to improve upon. And if that attitude meets resistance, notice that resistance. Notice where you feel it in the body. At the same time, you notice the whole body and the breath. If the attention flows away from the body, notice, and then allow the attention to flow back, maybe by taking a slightly deeper inhale or exhale, and bringing your attention to a place in the body it's easy to feel. Beginning to breathe a little bit more deeply. Letting the chin drop down into the chest. Staying here. If it feels comfortable to fold, you can fold any amount further forward over the legs. Breathing broadly into the back. And slowly rolling the spine all the way back up to sit. Taking a few blinks of the eyes to come back into the room. And then making any other movements that feel right to release the body from sitting still. Thank you all so much for joining today. If you have any questions, thoughts, notes on your experiences, feedback, I love to hear it. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your day.